This is The Swimming Show.
It is the World Championships in Budapest, Hungary this month. Mme re thabetse ho bona basesi ba rona ba nka karolo. Ka lebitso ke Dikeledi Letsiri, and I'll be taking you through the highlights and what is on offer today on The Swimming Show. Our elite swimmers are in Budapest, Hungary for the FINA Aquatic World Championships. Not only our swimmers, but our divers, synchro swimmers and water polo squads as well. And boy, are they putting on a show. Send us your posts and tweets to #The Swimming Show. We'd love to hear from you. Also check out news and views from our athletes, wherever they may be. Ke tseo tse o ka di lebellang kajeno lenaneong la rona. It's the Gauteng Open Water Challenge from Homestead Lake in Benoni. This week, the 1,500 meters for men and women. The Old Petrians Girls Water Polo Tournament from St. Peter's College, Johannesburg. Usisuti, dula le rona mona ho The Swimming Show. The Swimming Show. FINA World Championships. News from Budapest, Hungary. This is the 17th edition of this prestigious event. Our open water swimmers were up first with the men's 5-kilometer event. It took place in the Lake Balaton, one of the top tourist destinations in Hungary. Mampudia Tsireletsang Ilin Chatho was up against the world's best. Danny Murray is the other South African in the field, featured well after the first kilometer. But it was the Olympic bronze medalist Marc-Antoine Olivier that stayed in the lead pack throughout the race. It was a very fast pace throughout. Italian Mario Sanzula sprinted through the field in the final 1,000 meters to finish second behind Olivier, the Frenchman. The surprise for many was the excellent showing of the Great Britain's Timothy Shuttleworth. He swam a clever race and surged into third place at the finish. Chatho finished in the 17th place. Metsotswana e 17 fela ka mora mohlodi. Danny Murray finished in the 22nd spot. Some of our female water polo players traveled directly from Pilsen in the Czech Republic. They took the silver medal in the European Union International. Luck of the draw saw them up first against the world and Olympic champions, the USA. Our girls did not disappoint. They put up a valiant challenge, but in the end went down 24-2 against the United States. The next day they did way better against New Zealand. The teams were level in the second and third chukka, but then in the final quarter, New Zealand came through. The final score, 8-6. A very credible performance by our ladies. Then our men went out for their first 2017 water polo encounter. They faced Serbia, the top-rated European team, and Rio Olympic champions. Ebile papadi e boima empa sehlopha sa Afrika Borwa se tsebile hore se tla nyolosetsa. The team went down by 21-5 goals, but scored some sizzlers of their own. 2 days later, they took on another top European team, the Greek national squad. This team has an average height of 2 meters, so they are big lads. The final score there, Greece 18 and South Africa 2. The men 10-kilometer open water event was highly anticipated. Ebe Chatho akabuluka seriti sa Afrika Borwa. His teammate was Nico Manosakis. The defending champion from Kazan in 2015, American Jordan Wilomovaski, was up against Rio Olympic champ Ferry Vietman from the Netherlands. In front of the main podium, it was an exciting finish. Vietmans won the race in style. 0.1 of a second behind was Wilomovaski, and then a second podium finish for Marc-Antoine Olivier of France. Chatho came into tie for 13th place, and Nico Manosakis finished 45th. Ha re shebe lebelo la basadi la 5 kilometers. Afrika Borwa ebile le kemedi entle ka Michelle Weber le Robert Kinghorn. The 10-kilometer winner, Oriella Müller, was out to get the double, but the Olympic champion, Sharon van Rovendal, was determined that would not happen. Michelle Weber improved her place in the field to cross in 11th position at the halfway mark. Then Ashley Twishel from the USA made her move. South Africans will know Ashley well from her Aquila mid-mile performances. O etelletse lebelo pele ho fihlela hapa the World Championships 5-kilometer event. The good news is that Michelle Weber finished in the top 10 with a very credible 7th place, only 20 seconds off the winner. Well done to all our campaigners in Hungary. The swimming starts tomorrow, and the swimming show will keep you posted. Check out Facebook page, The Swimming Show, for information. The Swimming Show. Kamora papatso, the 1,500 meter Gauteng Open Water Championships. Dula le rona.
Hi, I'm Matthew Mayer, and you're watching The Swimming Show on SABC2.
Our open water swimmers really did us proud at the FINA World Championships. We now return to the Homestead Dam in Benoni for a look at the 1,500 meter men and women race. We showed the 3-kilometer race last week. This quicker and shorter event took place directly after the 3-kilometer event. The female swimmers get ready for the 1,500 meter swim. Close on 90 swimmers get instructed and then react to the starter's pistol. One lap, a circular route. This race will be quick. Kelly Ferron has hardly had time to rest from the 3-kilometer race. She shoots to the front to avoid a bottleneck. 53-year-old Carol Manson is determined to stay with the lead pack. Some of the ladies have time to orientate and check their progress. Kelly Ferron hugs the marker just ahead of Megan Shepherd and Nicole Hepplewhite, all from Central Gauteng. Kelly talks to us about her triathlon competitions.
I've been doing triathlon since I was little, so triathlon involves a lot of open water swimming. So since I was smaller, I've done a lot from like 7 years old. I've been doing a lot of that. So usually the swim starts first, and then you cycle, and then you run. And the swim gives you, if you come out with the top group on the swim, it gives you a very good start on the bike, and then you're able to stay with one of the top groups for the cycle. Yeah.
Kelly is putting her triathlon experience to good use here. She stretches her lead over Shepherd and Hepplewhite. O theola lebelo ho ya qetellong, empa ha o sheba ho fihlela ha jwale ha o so be le phethoho ho hang. I think the lead is too great for second and third positions to make a chase now. The swimmers add some kick as they make their way into the finish arch. 21.45 is called, but Kelly's official time is 20 minutes and 3 seconds.
21.45.
I'm pretty happy. I improved from last time, and I managed to keep up with the top group, so I was happy.
Megan Shepherd le Nicole Hepplewhite ha jwale ba qetella maemong a bobedi le a boraro ka ho fapana. Karen Letley o fumana jwalo maemo a bone. This is the first placed 51 and over female, Carol Mason. She comes in the 7th place overall. An excellent swim for her age group. Time now for the boys and men to take to the water for the 1,500 meters Gauteng Open Water Challenge. Le kenetse jwalo ke banna ba 84 lebelo lena. Vili Foster gets them on their way. Rough water at the start, self-generated as the open water is very flat. maemo a lehodimo lona a hlakile bakeng sa lebelo lena. It is three-way tussle early on. Dustin Hale in the foreground with Kyle Letley and Armand Norkia. The water does look a little more turbulent in the center of the Homestead Dam. It looks like Letley reaches the marker first. Ukapilinyana ho Norkia le Hale. 50-year-old Guy Mottram and Scott Gilchrist are the best-placed 31 and over swimmers. The lead remains, and it looks like the battle could well be between Sidibeng's Ahmed Norkia and Northern Tigers' Dustin Hale. Ke nnete, ntwa e hona mona bahlankaneng ba babedi. Eastern Gauteng's Kyle Letley is opening up as much as he can. As they get to the finish area, we see Armand Norkia has shaken off Dustin Hale and is now neck on neck with Kyle Letley. This is close. What is the official call? So close. We'll have to wait and see. Dustin Dale is definitely awarded third place. Ha Norkia a iphumana jwalo a le ka morao ka dimitara fela tse 200. It's a tie. Norkia and Letley share the spoils as champions of the 1,500 meters Gauteng Open Water Challenge. 13-year-old Mohamed Adam has done very well to claim the 4th place. He finishes ahead of Luke Baker from Eastern Gauteng.
It was really a lucky race. Swimming with my friend next to me, it was really fun swimming with friends, and we pasted the last few laps, meters to the end. We raced and we came like so close. We both won. So yeah.
And for the 1.5, considering I was very, very tired in the start of it, I pushed as hard as I could, which is all you can ever do. And then well done to Armand for pushing me the entire way.
Hape re bona mafelo a beke a bohlophisi bo kgabane bakeng sa lebelo lena la open water swimming. Re sa boela re re halala ho bahlophisi le province ya Gauteng.
With the help of Gauteng provincial government, I mean that's a big help. Without that support, we could not have pulled this event off.
The Swimming Show.
Hi, I'm Chad Ho, and you're watching The Swimming Show on SABC2.
Time for a quick break. Re tla boela re kopana hape.
Hello, I'm Kayleen Corbett and you are watching The Swimming Show on SABC2.
The Old Petrians Water Polo Tournament for girls took place earlier this year. Our senior national women would almost certainly have taken part in the Old Petrians tournament in their careers. This top girls tournament took place at the Wahoo Aquatic Center. After 4 days of prelim games, we get to show you highlights of the finals.
All the years we've had 28 teams compete here, trying to up the level of water polo throughout, girls water polo throughout the country, trying to introduce as many players to the sport as possible. This year we've had some new additions to the tournament, but we've had some really competitive water polo so far. Teams that have joined this year are Alex Road and Marie Stella. It is nice to see. Definitely in the past years, in the last couple of years, the girls water polo has picked up substantially. We are proud to say that we do have a couple of Gauteng teams competing now for the top 3 spots. We'll have to see how that turns out, but so far it's been very competitive.
it's really encouraging to see not only the traditional schools taking part and competing, but a whole range of different provinces actually being competitive here. At this under-19 tournament as well, we've seen the top 4 teams be extremely, extremely strong. Really competitive games that could go either way. So it's exciting polo, it's exciting to see the development, and it's really encouraging for the future of SA water polo.
Oh, I think it's great. It definitely has become one of the biggest girls' first team tournaments in the country. And it's awesome to see how the sport has grown, and it's seriously, there's some serious talent in the pool, and it's really cool to see girls participate. With regards to the final, I think that we just need to play the same game we started with. Play our game, defend hard, constantly looking to put it in our hole. Megan's great, and yeah, just constantly attacking. All right, we don't stop, and we wait till the last whistle.
It's been quite a tough one. We've never won this tournament, so it's going to be a big moment for us to be on that podium and stand for lineup for the finals. We've been training very hard for this, so I think we have a chance. Yeah, and we played really well as a team, so yeah.
Crawford Lone Hill are wearing the white caps. They won through on penalties in their semi-final against Pearson. Stirling High School from East London also won their final spot on penalties. Habane Bashula St. Stephen's papading ya semi-final. Tegan Baker pushes forward for Crawford. She opts to go left and finds Megan Swanepoel. Into the hole. Megan Hughes makes no mistake. Crawford Lone Hill go into the lead. Chloe Meacham is too late to stop the shot. Stirling plot the attack. It's Meacham with the ball. She finds Christine Ibbotson on the left. She looks and looks some more. A long lob, and yes, the ball finds the net. The teams are even at 1-1. At the restart, Stirling takes possession quickly. Hannah Muller is wide and gathers the ball. She opts to go inside, back to Chloe Mitchell. Ibbotson, will she shoot? A well-placed shot. Not very hard, but well camouflaged. Stirling etelletse pele papadi ka ntlha tse pedi ho e le nngwe. Victoria Meyers for Crawford now. Good aggression from Erica Krul. She gets a shot in and scores. The spectators, more in numbers than fans of Stirling, show their appreciation. Nako ya tsamaya, mme Tegan Baker decides on a long shot. E seng hona jwale, and the teams finish the chaka at 2 goals apiece. Bevan Manson talks to the girls from Stirling High. Mukwetlisi Jordan Zogby talks to the Crawford squad. We move ahead to the 4th and final quarter. Stirling ke yona ntse etelletse papadi pele. Dintlha ga jwale, Stirling 6, Crawford Lone Hill 4. Stirling are now playing from left to right. Meacham finds Jodie Seeger. Back to Chloe Meacham. She looks for a gap and finds it. One more goal to stretch the lead for the high school from East London. Ibbotson pushes forward for Stirling once again. An infringement. A penalty for Stirling. Georgia O'Flaherty waits in goals for Crawford. She goes the wrong way. Another goal for Ibbotson. Stirling lead by 8 goals to 4. A timeout is called and the teams can regroup. Play resumes and Lauren Reuters receives the ball on the right. Across the goal mouth to Hannah Muller. shaky pass to Iverson. Back to Müller. Play has slowed down now. Will Lauren Reuters have a goal? She scores! I don't think there's enough time for Crawford Lone Hill to get there. There is a 5-goal difference now. Crawford are not giving up. Mistake after mistake though. Sterling retained the ball. Hannah Müller has a look. Another beautifully placed lob. And Georgia of Flaherty cannot get back to save it. Sterling 10 to Crawford 4 goals. Megan Hughes takes it quick. Mitcham blocks it. And it's game over. Bevan Manson gets his customary dip, and he won't complain. The team have travelled from the Eastern Cape and have beaten 27 teams to end up on top at the Old Petrians tournament for 2017.
After like 7 years of coming when we're supposed to be coming first, top school, very happy, very proud.
Proud indeed. Well done to the teams and organizers of the Old Petrians tournament. The girls from the winning team do the Sterling war cry to celebrate their victory. Ha re se Gauteng o tshehetsa papadi ena ya water polo, e ntlafala selemo le selemo. More competitions, more wins, and more focus on development. The Swimming Show. Tomorrow, the swimming action gets going in Budapest, Hungary at the FINA World Championships. I, for one, cannot wait. The Swimming Show will give you news and views from Hungary. It is going to be an epic week, and we are holding thumbs for our swimmers. Ho fihlela nakong e tlang, e ba le mafelo a beke a matle a futhumetseng. Ke nna Dikeledi Letsiri.
The Swimming Show.